This is the way. My sugar level is down. Hi guys, long time no see. Today, me and Christina, we're gonna go to south. We're gonna try a new hiking trail. It's not very hard, it's actually moderate. It's just the two of us, it's Friday, that's about it. So this vlog today is about this trail. I'm not sure how it's called. I saw it on this app we are using for trails. It's called All Trails, I think. I saw it's like 7 kilometers. It also goes near the ocean. Maybe we can take a swim. So who knows? And yeah, some pictures, some footage. Hopefully the weather will be fine. Here in Santa Cruz is beautiful. It's not very warm. I know where we are going is windy because it's near Arco de Taha, and this area is quite windy, but let's see. We took our mics with us, so hopefully you can hear us. If not, enjoy the views. Let's have a sound check, say something.
Say something, 210, 210, 210, sound check, sound check.
Very windy. I hope you can hear us, guys. So we are in a... There's a little beach here, as you can see, very unpopulated, maybe a couple of people. Yeah, it's quite pretty, like you are.
Oh.
Look, there's a caravan. I think we could have parked also here.
Yeah, I think so.
I'm not sure how the trail goes, but I assume...
Maybe we will find some...
Maybe we'll find some markings, but I assume it goes something like this. Maybe we'll ask around, or maybe, yeah.
Because this does not look like a trail.
Yes, it does not. Let me check maps again. I think we found the path. It's right next to this little beach. Look how beautiful those stones are there. And the background. I saw some stairs here. So I think this is the right path here.
I'm starting my outdoor walk. Yeah, I don't want to walk in vain.
This is quite an unusual path here.
What's here?
This is the way. It's a very unusual hiking path, but I think we are on track. Very windy, but we kind of guessed that. That's why the mics. What I like so far about this trail is that it's very open wide. There are wide spaces, and so far we've been walking along the ocean, and I think here there are some here and there, like we've been walking 150 meters. There's a little beach. Here's another little beach with a natural pool also. I don't want to promote this area too much because it's going to be packed with tourists. I'm kind of selfish right now.
How are you going to do this? Because you have to stay where you are.
Yeah, we're in the south, near Arco de Taha, but in the area, you know, it's in the area. I know I said earlier where we are exactly, but I'm going to put a beep over the location. Some of you probably will figure it out. It's a beautiful, beautiful spot. I mean, for solitary people or for the ones who don't like too much people around them. I think these little beaches are a delight, a gem. Come on, wife.
So much rock. Oh, but it's so beautiful.
Yep.
Yep.
It's the best way to spend the weekend, right?
Yes.
Or wrong?
Right.
This trail goes through little pueblos like this one. I almost said which one. It's not marked, right?
So it's a free.
It's not marked. It's not very difficult, like I said, but you have to
be careful.
have a map or something to see it. Like all trails is the best option, in my opinion. Exceptionally good weather outside. Well, most of the days it is here in Tenerife, but it's not very hot, and that's perfect. The terrain is rough, not very green, of course, but we kind of like it, this desert feeling, out of space. I constantly have to check the map because there are different paths, so I have to see exactly what the arrow shows me.
Now that's a private beach.
But I think you can only have access to it.
This way.
Yeah, I know. But what I mean is probably when the tide is low. This is really private and all natural.
It's like raw beauty, you know,
Yeah.
untouched by human hands.
The trail, we've been now walking for about 1 kilometer and 200 meters, and the trail is not very difficult. You still need proper shoes, of course, but it's manageable. Christina has her sneakers on.
Which are very slippery.
Slippery. There's a road here, so I think you can somehow access it by car, some parts of it. If you see there, the road is paved until that part, and now there's a dirt road here. I don't know if I mentioned, this trail is circular. It's about 7 kilometers. I'm not sure if we are gonna do the whole circle, but I think this is a more beautiful scenery, so probably we will head back the same way.
And maybe
Yep.
stop a little at
Yeah, stop a little,
beach.
have a swim. I mean, nobody comes here, obviously.
Of course.
It's just 2 people right now trying to swim, but it's amazing. Look at it. Again, we are passing through a
small
small
village.
village right on the ocean here, and I'm not sure if you see in the background there's another one and then another one. I think this trail is also ideal for people who don't like to be like isolated
Alone
on trails, or this is very populated here. And here you can find another beach and there another beach. We could go like this on the road, but let's go on the beach. Let's be wild. Let's live dangerously.
Yeah.
All right.
But you know, if somebody puts you here directly, you would not say you are in Tenerife, because
Yeah, it's
like
different.
so different and so unusual than the rest of the island.
There's a nice camping area here. I would say pretty empty, if you see. just a few campings. Still on the Camino, on the Sendero, on the trail. There's a pebble beach here, a little harbor, un puertito chiquito. Yeah, we are continuing our hike. Well, trail, 2 kilometers already. We've been on a couple of trails here in Tenerife, mostly in the north. Anaga, this part of the island, and Puerto de la Cruz.
The north coast.
The north coast, but not in the south. It looks very different here, and we didn't expect that. Like these small hidden beaches, very few people. For us, it's a surprise, a positive surprise. We're gonna do this again.
Funny thing, look, if you sit here and you look to the left.
Well, it's a bit of green.
Yeah, but you know,
Behind.
and just 300 meters away, look.
Lush vegetation, green,
It's
everywhere. Yeah, I think this is called here
Taha.
Taha.
Yes.
And this is how the Camino goes. This is how the trail goes through the small town here of Taha. It smells like grill and fish. It's fair to say that if you want to do this trail, you can stop here for a drink.
For sure.
Or a
we
coffee.
will stop for a coffee.
Yeah, but on our way back.
Not now. Yeah.
And then for a swim.
Because we have to deserve it, so we
Yeah,
don't deserve
yeah,
it already.
Would you think that doing this trail is worth it, or?
Yes, because you know you change a little the everyday life, the routine, and it's something like you need to
Live a long life.
live a little bit to make changes. So
Yeah.
and it's very accessible. It's here.
What is extremely nice about this trail is that the scenery changes a bit. You walk near the ocean. On a clear day like this, you can see Gran Canaria, which we actually see right now.
Yeah, it surprises you. You know, you get into Taha and
Yeah.
there's green and there's a
Bars,
restaurant
restaurants,
and there's merchandisers who want to sell stuff.
and the
And
little
then you
port
go
and
back.
the beach. And then you exit again in the desert. So this is how it goes. You enter into a small village and then you exit into the desert and back and forth. So now, if you can see, let me show you. Again, there is a path. We go
But
to some rocks.
what this hiking trail actually is, it's you walk along the coast,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah. So
this
it's beautiful. We love it so far. And here it is. Here we go again. All right, it's very windy. It's very windy, and I think this is the way, if I'm not mistaken. Yes, this is the way.
The way.
Come on, girl.
Come on, girl.
Now we did a little bit of a longer stretch from Taha. We are hiking past this small cliff here or edge. Somewhere there, normally you have to take a right and go to Arco de Taha, but I don't know if you're gonna do that or just go further along the coast. And when we reach like 3-4 kilometers, we'll head back. Right now we have 2 kilometers, 700 meters. You definitely need some shoes here. I wouldn't come here in sneakers or
Or slippers.
slippers. It's rough terrain. Doable, but slippery because it's dirt, you know. We see here some campers along the route. This is wild camping, I guess. So,
For sure. It's homeless camping.
I don't know. We see here a car basically camping right here.
So you can reach here.
I think it's safe to say that people can come here and put their tents. Let me show you. Normally now the road is this one. It will go up to Arco de Taha and then go back and back to our car, which is that way. But we decided to go further along the coast. So far it took us 3 kilometers, 80 minutes.
Yeah,
This
but
is
you know, because
1 hour, 20 minutes. Yeah, we stopped.
a lot.
We took photos. Well, that's why it took a little bit longer.
Five
Christina just told me in a not so happy way that I'm too serious on our English vlogs. And she said that on our Romanian vlogs I joke a lot.
Yeah, and in our house we joke a lot. We laugh a lot. And
So, okay, let me tell you a joke.
Too stiff.
Let me tell you a joke. A guy with 2 left feet walks into a surf shop and says, "Do you have a pair of flip-flips?"
This is what I wanted from you, man.
To be the joker.
Just be yourself.
I'm the
Man.
joker. There is something here. I'm not sure what, but there are stairs here, as you can see. Looks like man-made, definitely man-made. I see a table there, and from outside it looks like some kind of bar.
Hey,
Hey, how are you
hey,
doing?
welcome to my house.
So what's this then?
I don't know, maybe somebody.
It's like a settlement of some sort.
Yeah, maybe some homeless people
There is a
find refugee here.
table here. I sure hope you are not trespassing here, but this
I
is
don't
very,
think you're trespassing
this is
anymore,
very open space.
because I don't think this belongs to somebody. Either
But
way.
somebody made it, definitely.
Yeah, but I don't think they are property.
Yeah, I don't think so either. But they sure did something nice. Congratulations, guy or
Congratulations, hippie
woman who
people.
did this.
Hippie people.
Maybe it's just for you to stay here. I don't know. Looks like a small cave,
A
right?
little creepy too, I might add.
Oh, it's just
With lockers. Why are there lockers there?
it's just a small dining area, something like this.
Maybe somebody's trapped.
No, I
There.
don't think so. Maybe that's the living room.
What living?
I don't know.
If they are cannibals, I hope they.
They start with you.
No, with you.
This kind of natural pools you can find in a lot of places in Tenerife. It's absolutely gorgeous to take a swim in them. We're gonna stop, not because we cannot train anymore, but because we are hungry and thirsty. So from the parking lot where we stopped to here is 3.70 kilometers. We could say this is another successful trail, definitely worth doing it.
Would you bring your friends here?
Yes. All right, see you on the road. So we stop at this little restaurant here called
Agua y sal.
Agua y Sal. I heard of it.
Yeah?
Yeah, it's popular and it's full. So we are waiting now for someone to tell us if we can
get
sit
a
somewhere. Lucky us, we found the spot just right in front of the shop here. Because this restaurant is popular, people are waiting now for a table, 40 minutes. We were extremely lucky because we came here like 20 minutes ago and someone left.
This is a food marathon.
Guys, the food was amazing here. We ate so much. Basically, we cannot walk anymore.
We are in such a hiking mood.
We are in hiking denial. We recommend it. It's called agua y sal in Taha.
Water and salt.
Water and salt in Taha. My sugar level is down. We arrived back where we've started. Now we're gonna have a swim. Hopefully you enjoyed this video. If you are interested where this place is, write me in private. I will tell you. Well, I think some of you already figure it out. So stay tuned for future videos. And here's my wife trying to change. Okay guys, thanks for watching and see you soon. And another thing, 6 kilometers, 900 meters, I burned 670 calories. Are you calling me fat? And Christina burned 300. Well, this is because she's more lean than me and I'm more fat. So of course I burn more, my heart rate is faster. But nevertheless, it was a good walk, almost 7 kilometers. We will do it again, definitely. See you guys.